Jason, what did you like what you got out of KP tonight?
Yeah, I thought he was great. He got to the free throw line. Defensively, he changed shots. I thought he was great for a first time back.
Are you surprised at all? I mean, what was he actually able to do? He hadn't played the game in 15 days.
Yeah, I think being able to work out and do stuff on your own, he did, and you could see. I thought again he started off the game great, set the tone, got to the free throw line, going to him in the first play in the post up. Yeah, he was great. You just never know when you're out that long how someone's going to respond, but I thought he was great.
Was that a design play right at the beginning of the game, the post up?
Yeah, it was a crayon play. We just drew it up, see what would happen. Yeah, it was designed to go to KP right off the bat, get his feet wet, get him comfortable, and he delivered.
Was Dorian the point forward there the first few possessions?
Yeah, well, he's running the team. He wanted to get the ball to KP, and Lucas had this cross screen to get KP open. So we're putting guys in different positions to see how they respond, and they did a great job tonight.
Nelly said he approves.
Huh?
Nelly said he approves.
Okay, cool. As long as he approves, we're good.
Yeah, I felt good. As Jackie just said, first play, post up, kind of makes me, as he said, comfortable right off the bat. You know, getting that touch there, and then just finding the opportunities within the offense, and that's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to force anything too much. First game back, you know, lungs are going to feel a little bit. So yeah, just trying to play my game, but I missed some easy ones though, like the mid-range, close mid-range. If I knock those down, then I'll have a pretty good game.
You mind telling us how sick you got and how much you were able to do physically to kind of
Yeah,
stay ready?
I had one like bad day. Body was hurting and sweating all the time, fever and stuff. But then the next day after that was pretty much almost back to normal, like 80%. And then third, fourth, I was already fine. And then I started working out, and yeah, I was able to maintain more or less of decent shape. And then the last 3 or 4 days was getting my conditioning in and really making sure I come back, you know, as close as possible to where I was.
What was that like for you to be at home and watching the team and team be so successful?
Oh, it was great. It was great. You know, it's not a good feeling when, you know, things are not going well and you're not able to play either. You know, and when I saw the way guys were playing, it was perfect. We just kept building from that point on, and now I look to add more and keep playing the same way and keep building towards, you know, what we're trying to achieve.
What you like what you've seen out of Marquese since you've been gone?
Yeah, no, he's physical. He's always, he's never backs down. You know, he's got into it with me, with Luka, you know, before, and now, you know, he's getting into it with other guys. He's a physical type of guy, and doesn't back down and plays hard and gives us that energy and that spark on defense.
Good to have him on your side and not against him.
Nah, it's okay. I don't care who's, you know what I mean? He's just who he is, you know. He's not trying to be anybody. He's just who he is, and that's why, you know, he's good. He's aggressive, and as I said, defense, but also offensively, he's very solid.
Cool. We've got a couple on Zoom, so we'll head up there. Pedro, go ahead.
Thank you. Pedro Silva, Edición Dallas. ¿Qué tal, KP? Muy buenas noches.
Muy buenas, ¿qué tal?
Bien, KP, preguntarte, bueno, 19 puntos en 28 minutos de acción, estuviste 2 semanas fuera. ¿Cómo fue tu sensación con el coronavirus y ahora el poder volver y destacarte de esta manera?
Sí, tuve un par de días un poco duros. Lo pasé un poco mal, pero ya a partir de ahí estaba bastante mejor y empecé a entrenar, a hacer pesas, a intentar mantener mi forma física. Y para intentar, cuando ya pueda volver, pues estar lo más cerca posible a como estaba físicamente. Y la verdad que hoy noté un poco que he estado fuera, pero no estaba tampoco muy fuera ni de ritmo ni físicamente. Así que contento por el partido.
Leonardo?
Katie, te saluda Leonardo Torres desde Perú. Felicidades por la victoria y por su buena performance de esta noche.
Gracias.
Katie, están con un buen ritmo ofensivo. ¿Qué crees que aún les falta por mejorar?
Yo creo que tenemos momentos que paramos un poco la pelota demasiado. Yo creo que si mejoramos estos momentos y podemos hacer, o sea, la mayor parte del partido moviéndonos bien, sacando la ventaja y jugando a ese tipo de básquet, yo creo que ahí es muy difícil de pararnos. Así que yo creo que en eso estamos bastante mejor y buscamos seguir en la misma línea.
And then we've got one more and it's in English. So Landon, go ahead.
Hey, KP, you hold the Magic to 92 points tonight, and you have a top 5 defense. How has the transition been from being an offensive team to now having a defensive identity and focus?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it starts with our coaching staff. You know, they're the ones that are instilling this kind of defense into us, and we have the guys to be able to do that. That's one thing. So our mindset as players, and then also I think when we're offensively moving the ball, everybody's touching it, everybody's feeling good. That's when, you know, it's just human nature. We all have more energy on the defensive end. So if we have that combination, then you know, we're capable of holding teams under 100 points, and that gives us a really good chance of winning.
Were you surprised, you haven't played with Porzingis in over 2 weeks, were you surprised that he was, showed just a little rust?
No, not really. I kind of got him going early. Got his confidence going a little bit. He saw the ball go through the rim. So whenever you see that early, it kind of opens the basket up for you a little bit. No, I'm not surprised at all. Not surprised at all. He puts the work in. Obviously, he hit a little bit of a long break, but the repetitions, everything stays the same for him.
What elements of his game did you guys miss the last 2 weeks when he was gone?
Missed his rim protection, his ability to space the floor. He's just another threat for us. Another guy on the scouting report who, you know, you got to play a certain way, and he brings a different dimension to this team. And I mean, we missed him. We were playing well in his absence, but having him back is going to be a plus, and I think that showed tonight.
What's gotten in this team the last 2+ weeks, changing the way you guys have been playing?
Just playing together. I think we're clicking. It's been a little bit of a weird year, but we're finally clicking at the right time. We just got to keep it going. We can't be satisfied with what we've been able to do these past couple of weeks. We got to just keep pushing the same way we have been.
Mo said before the game, he's known you for a long time, and I'm just wondering first of all, was it good to see him again, and also what role he played in kind of helping you progress in your career?
Yeah, I mean, I miss Mose. I remember when I got drafted, Mose and my dad had a great relationship. I think they coached together at some point. I do not remember. But I just remember my dad saying, "Yo, Coach Jamal Mosley's there, so you're gonna be in good hands. He's gonna help you out. He's gonna look out for you." So, and that's what he did. Just not even speaking on the basketball part. No, he's been a great mentor for me, and someone who I really put my trust into him. I'm really happy for him. He's got an opportunity to be a head coach. But yeah, he was the first couple of years here, first 2 years, he's a big help.
And we've got one on Zoom. Landon, go ahead.
Hey, Jalen, your motto is take what the defense gives you. You scored 19 points at 72% field goal percentage. Explain what you saw from the Magic and defense tonight.
They kept switching defenses. It was a little bit different every time down the court. I think whenever you're able to play with a little bit of pace, you know, it kind of puts them on their heels, and you're able to be the aggressor, and then you can kind of, you know, determine what you're going to do and where things are going to be. So, with that being said, also my teammates have confidence in me to be able to make plays for them and myself, and the ball was able to go through the hoops tonight.
The NBA doing that is amazing, you know, and then obviously everything he means to our culture and to the United States as a whole is amazing.